Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Subject Science, Grade 5, Chapter number 7, Weather, Lesson number 2, Clouds and Precipitation, page number 382. So today's vocabulary words, let's start to see how does precipitation form. Rain, sleet, hail and snow. So the first topic of today is how does precipitation form. We know that the water in clouds in the form of very small droplets. So you can say that very small drops of water, their mass is very light and they are not heavy. As time passes, some of these drops will collide with each other and form large drops. As the drops collide, the cloud becomes thicker and grayer. Soon the drops become too heavy for wind to keep them in the air. When they are separate, they can stay in the air, but as they collide with each other and become thicker, their weight become more and more, and that's time for the air, they can't keep them in it. Then they fall to the ground as precipitation. You can say that in the form of water or in the form of rain, named as precipitation. When the air temperature is warm, water vapors change into liquid precipitation and fall as raindrops. So you can see here these clouds, when they become more dense, then in their weight is more and that convert into precipitation and fall down to the ground. When air temperature is below the freezing point of water, water vapor form solid precipitation. These are three types. Number 1, sleet, hail and snow. So let's see one by one. These all are solid precipitation. Hail form in severe thunderstorm clouds when raindrops collide with bits of ice. The drops freeze, forming a hailstone. Winds push the hailstones back up into the cloud and they grow larger. The largest hailstones are about the size of a softball. When raindrops fall through a layer of very cold air near the ground, they freeze. So what happened? This forms tiny bits of ice called sleet. So the third thing, snow forms when air temperature is close to or below freezing. Then what happened? Then the temperature is cooled that water vapor turns directly into a solid crystal. So it means it becomes freeze. If you look carefully at snowflakes landing on a window, you may see the shape of snowflake before it melts. So precipitation is measured in units of depth. And how can you measure it if it falls on the ground? So you can use some scales or measure them how much the height of or the depth of these precipitation. The measurements tells how deep the rain would be in a container or how deep the snow is on the ground. To measure the depth of rain, the rain is caught in a rain gauge. So special type of instrument that use named as rain gauge. A rain gauge is a container that has a scale marked on it in millimeters or inches. These are the units to which you measure. To measure the depth of rainfall, someone must read the level of the water in the rain gauge. Snowfall depth can be measured by pushing a meter stick or a yardstick through the snow to the ground. So you just put the stick on the ground and push it till it touches the surface of the ground and you can measure the reading. Then reading the mark at the top of the snow from the bottom to the till the top where it touches the snow, you can measure it. However, using a meter stick to measure snowfall may not always be accurate. Snow depth change. Why? Because it's very light and fluffy, so it's not equal, or you can say that everywhere same the depth. So what you do, as snow melt and the snow becomes more compact, also wind can blow snow into drift, which can interfere with accurate measurement. Thanks for